Good evening. Good evening, parents, students, district staff. Time is 6:01. For the record, I am Javier Montemayor, and I'm joined by Juan Roberto Ramirez this evening. We are short a few board members, so while we wait, we're going to start with the recognitions. Before we do that, I'd like to see if everybody would join me in standing up, saying the Pledge of Allegiance, Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag and pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one indivisible.
Thank you. I'm sure everyone's had a long day, so while we wait, we're going to prepare for the recognitions and get started with that. Please bear with us. Thank you very much.
Yes, Mr. Montemayor, Mr. Ramirez, if you can join me at the front. And again, as you can see, tonight is really a great night to recognize our employees and our students, and obviously the parents for the support that they give our students. There's a lot of, I think this is the largest Hispanic Merit Scholars that we've gotten at United from all 4 high schools, plus cheer and dance, UIL, and staff. So if you all can join me at the front, we'd like to recognize these individuals. Thank you.
For those that need a seat, there are some seats around here on the front, over there in the back, and over here. Please join and have a seat, please. Thank you. Whenever Mr. Ramirez goes back.
I'm ready? All right. Good evening, Board of Trustees, Mr. Santos, and everyone in the audience. We are beyond proud to present our student recognition tonight. Jose A. Diaz is a student at UISD Cherry Center, and tonight he is the recipient of the Laredo Daybreak Rotary Club $1,000 Scholarship Award. We are extremely proud of Jose and his accomplishments, as he is the first Cherry Center student in the history to receive a scholarship. He will be the first in his family to attend college and receive a degree. He has been able to learn about the food service. He's been able to learn about the food service industry with his help and guidance of his culinary art teacher, Mr. Maldonado. In addition, Jose has expressed all of his teachers at the Cherry Center that he wants to become independent, become an honorable man, and ultimately be service to his community, and he's on his way. Jose, congratulations.
Good evening. Thank you for allowing us this opportunity to recognize distinguished UISD Fine Arts students. And our first group to be recognized is the Freedom Elementary Golden Stingers Dance Team. They are the Six Flags MCDA Competition First Place Division Champions in Jazz and Second Place in Palm. The MCDA Dance Competition was held on March 16th at Six Flags Fiesta Texas in San Antonio. Their sponsors are Isabel Guevara, Elizabeth Duron, and Laura Yancy, and their principal is Laura P. de los Santos. Congratulations to the Freedom Elementary Golden Stingers Dance Team. Our next fine arts group is the Amparo Gutierrez Elementary Cheerleaders. They are the first place at MCDA Cheer Competition Champions. The MCDA Cheer Competition was held on March 16th at Six Flags Fiesta Texas in San Antonio. Their cheer coach is Mary Lou Abrego, and their principal is Laura Lisa Gonzalez Vasquez. Congratulations to the Gator Cheerleaders.
Good evening, parents, teachers, students, administrators, and community members. It is with great pride that we would like to recognize the UISD's National Hispanic Scholars. A total of 33 United ISD high school students earned the coveted 2018-2019 award for meeting the following requirements: taking the PSAT in October of their junior year, being at least 1/4 Hispanic Latino, achieve the minimum required PSAT score of 1270 or better, and achieve a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher by the middle of their junior year. We have approximately 16 from United High School. I'll just call out the names: Eric Albarran, Romel Nunez, Harley Gutierrez, Alan Mejia, Aron Aranda, Emilio Ibarra, Tristan Blake. Brianna Salcedo, Aneris Rodriguez, Eric Tay, Sabrina Pena, David Ventura Diaz, Frank Gamas, Genesis Vasquez, Jacob Perez, and Laura Argandone Vite. Congratulations to Mr. Aleman and his staff.
Good evening. It gives me great pleasure to recognize the following career and technical education organization winners for the 2019 competition season at United High School. Students placed in various events and garnered local, district, and state awards. These students demonstrated and excelled in both their academics and technical skills, as well as in their leadership, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. It is with great pleasure that I recognize the following groups for their outstanding accomplishments at United High School. The Culinary Arts Program under Maria Hidrogo. Students competed at the Laredo International Fair and Exposition and participated in the bake-off event. We have Elisa Castillo, Grand Champion in the Pie Division. And we have Ms. Chanel Benavides, second place, sugar-free desserts. Congratulations. We also have the Texas Association of Future Educators, or TAFE, under Amanda Benavides. These students all received state recognitions in various educational-based events at the TAFE State Conference in Allen, Texas. Jonathan Perez, Naomi Morillo, Mayela Villarreal, Dana Maldonado, and Mariela Cuellar. Congratulations, students.
Continuing with our fine arts students, we have the United High School Lariats Dance Team. They are the MA Nationals 2019 Team National Champions, first place for Pom, Jazz, Military, Kick, and Nationals Winners Circle. They also are the WBCA Best Dance Team, the MA Regionals Best in Class Super Team, Judges Award for Military, Sweepstakes, Regional Circle of Champions. Their dance directors are Patty Sepsi, and assistant is Gina Lara, and their principal is Alberto Aleman Jr. Congratulations to the Lariats!
Nice glasses. Oh.
She's a national Hispanic. We only have one.
I keep forgetting because I'm short. From United South High School, Principal Adriana Ramirez, we now have the National Hispanic Scholars. We have Blanca Mendoza, and we have Marisol Hernandez. Congratulations. Actually, two, but only one short.
I'm only going to say one. I have like several. Continuing with our CTE student winner at United South High School for Health Occupation Students of America under the direction of Lilia Garcia Gutierrez, Erica Turner, and Samasta Basta, Ms. Jillian Garza competed at the HOSA Area 7 Leadership Conference in McAllen, Texas, where she placed fourth in public health events.
Our next fine arts students to be recognized are the United South High School cheerleaders. They are the NCAA High School Nationals Advanced Non-Tumbling Champions. They attended the NCAA High School Nationals and won 6 in a row and the school's 11th national title in the Advanced Non-Tumbling Division. They also were awarded Best Use of Jumps and Best Use of Stunts, along with recognition for their community service. Their cheer coach is Cordy Cantu, and their principal is Adriana Ramirez. Congratulations to the Panther cheerleaders. Next, also from United South High School, is the United South High School Color Guard. They're the MA National Champions for Team Flag and Rifle category and Grand Champion Award. MA National Competition was held the weekend of March 23rd to the 24th in Fort Worth, Texas. United South Color Guard earned national champions for Team Flag and Rifle category. In addition, they also received the overall Grand Champion Award, highest score in the Color Guard division. Their Color Guard director, dance teacher is Griselda Dosal, and their principal is Adriana Ramirez. Congratulations to the United South High School Color Guard.
fully reclined.
We now have from Alexander High School Principal Ernesto Sandoval and his staff, the Hispanic scholars, Christopher Hipolito, Laura Canales, Anthony Cantu, John Gilpin, Matthew Lopez, Cristina Caldera Garza, Fiorella Forno, Enrique Medina, Brenda Perez, and Ramiro de los Santos. Congratulations. Please take the seats that are available. We have plenty of seats that are available. Congratulations. We now have from Alexander High School advancing to state theatrical design contest. Theatrical design provides an opportunity for students to develop their skills in design and in marketing. It teaches the students critical thinking, analysis, creative thinking, and artistic skills, which are used to communicate an idea or concept. Theatrical design offers contests in set design, costume design, marketing, makeup, and group design. This year, attending state next week in Round Rock is Alessandro Cardenas in Hair and Makeup Challenge, Carlos Morales Ryan, Ana Moreno, Kate Mendoza, and Emma Buentello in the group challenge. Congratulations. Good luck next week at the state competition.
Continuing with our CTE student winners at Alexander High School under Health Occupations of Students of America, HOSA, under the direction of Ms. Heidi Barajas. These students competed at the HOSA Area 7 Leadership Conference, garnering various awards. We have Ariana Montes, Isabela Garcia, Alma Mireles, Jessica Reyes, Mia Fuentes, Manuel Benavides, Erica Piña, Sofía Silerio, Cristina Caldera, Priscila Orozco, Fernando Espinosa, Lorenzo Maldonado. A big congratulations to Mia Fuentes and Isabela Garcia, who will be advancing to the international competition. Recognizing the TAFE organization, these students competed at the state conference in Allen, Texas, where they ranked top 5 at state in several educational-based events under the direction of Griselda Gonzalez. We have Ms. Carla Trevino, Carolina Ramirez, Savannah Ramirez, Amanda Palacios, Teresa Rojas, Margaret Rodriguez, Stephanie Prado, and Marcela Delgado. Congratulations.
Have to adjust.
And now, for the first time in the history of the school, Armando Salazar, principal, and his staff, we have the Hispanic scholars from LBJ High School. We have Morgan Torres, Neiva Gonzalez, Jacob Flores, Carely Veloz, and Jesus Valderas. Congratulations.
Continuing with our CTE winners from LBJ High School. For HOSA, the Health Occupation Students of America, under the direction of Rosa Villarreal, Aurora Soto, and Cinta Gallardo. The student, Mr. Jesus Valderas, who is an Area 7 officer, competed at the Area 7 Leadership Conference in Research, Persuasive Writing, and Speaking event, where he garnered 5th place. Mr. Valderas is right behind you. Then we also have Taffy, under the direction of Maria and Cristina Martinez. These students competed at the Taffy State Conference in Allen, Texas, where they garnered state recognitions in various educational-based events. We have Kayla Jimenez, Julie Sanchez, Gracie Sedna, Ashley Lopez, Marisol Vasquez, Karen Zuniga, Gladys Alvarado, Amber Blanco, and Gloria Cervantes. Congratulations, students.
Continuing with our fine arts students, we have the United Middle School Mavericks dance team. They are the MA National Champions in Jazz, Military, and Pom. The Mavericks also received 2nd place in Kick and Officer Modern, and National Champion Winners Circle with 13th place overall, and Grand National Champions. Their dance director is Melissa Reyes, and their principal is Rebecca Morales. Congratulations to the Mavericks. Next, we have the middle school band's 2019 UL sweepstakes winners. On April 3rd and 4th, our middle school bands competed in the Music Region 14 UIL Concert and Sight Reading Evaluation here in our auditorium. We are proud to introduce the bands and their directors that won the prestigious UIL Sweepstakes Awards. In order to qualify for this award, a band must earn a first division rating in concert performance and a first division rating in sight reading performance. Our first band to be recognized are the varsity and non-varsity bands from United Middle School. The United Middle School Symphonic Band with Jose Lopez, director, and United Middle School Wind Symphony with Hiram Gonzalez, director. And their principal is Rebecca Morales. Congratulations to United Middle School bands. Next, we call on the three bands from Trotman Middle School that won the UIL Sweepstakes Award. Trotman Middle School Concert Band, Jorge Garcia, director. Trotman Middle School Symphonic Band, Chris Lira, director. And Trotman Middle School Honors Band, Jorge Garcia, director. And their principal, Leticia Menchaca.
naman sa kitab.
Up next, we have two bands from Clark Middle School that were sweepstakes winners, and they are Clark Middle School Symphonic Band with Michelle Uribe, director, and Clark Middle School Honors Band with Gilbert Cuellar, director. And their principal is Melissa Ramirez. Out that way. To the front, to the front. From Antonio Gonzalez Middle School, we are proud to introduce the Honors Band with Carlos Miranda and John Spillane as directors. Also, we'd like to congratulate their principal, Clotilde Games. Congratulations to the Antonio Gonzalez Middle School Band. Next, we are proud to announce that competing for the first time in UIL non-varsity classification, the Raul Perales Middle School Honors Band, under the direction of Alejandro Mireles and Bo Galvan, earned a UIL Sweepstakes Award. Their principal is Marta Alvarez. Congratulations to the Raul Perales Middle School Honors Band. Our next school also had 2 bands earning the UIL Sweepstakes Award, and they are the United South Middle School Concert Band, Jacinto Davila Director, and United South Middle School Symphonic Band, Abelardo Vergara Jr. Their principal is Carlos Valdez. Congratulations to United South Middle School bands. The next band competing in the UIL non-varsity and winning the UIL Sweepstakes Award is the Los Obispos Middle School Concert Band. Dennis Evelyn, director, and the director of bands at Los Obispos is Rumaldo Belmares, and the principal is Jessica Salazar. Congratulations to the Los Obispos Middle School Concert Band. Up next, we have the Lamar Bruni Vergara Middle School Symphonic Band. They're under the direction of Raimundo Ramos and Yvette Miranda. Their principal is Clare Flores. Congratulations to the Lamar Bruni Vergara Symphonic Band. Our final two bands earning a UIL Sweepstakes Award are the George Washington Middle School Symphonic Band, directed by Jonathan Garcia, and the George Washington Middle School Honors Band under the direction of Jesus Garcia. Their principal is Beth Porter. Congratulations to the George Washington Middle School bands.
That was our last one?
Eso de aquí no, padre. Ah, no, está enseguida. Vamos a ver. Mira.
Mr. Gilpin.
¿Qué dijo? Ah, ahí.
Mundo, sí. Armando.
No, de verdad.
Ah, sí, pero es Armando. Armando.
Good evening. The time is 7:08, and I'm calling the meeting to order. Mr. Molina, would you please call roll?
Mr. Montemayor,
Present.
Mr. Ramirez,
Present.
Mr. Gilpin,
Present.
Mr. Rodriguez,
Present.
Mr. Vélez,
Present.
Ricardo Molina, we have a quorum.
Thank you, sir. All right, so I believe we already did the Pledge of Allegiance, Texas Pledge. We're going to be moving on to agenda item number 3. Any board announcements at this moment?
Mr. Ellis and members of the board, I do have a report, or it's more of a video that I know Ms. Carlson would like to present to the board. Susan? It's really important recognition. I know, we've been delaying it, but I think, when you see it, you're really going to enjoy it. If they can turn around, if you look at the screen, please.
Good evening, board members, Mr. Santos, Mr. Cruz, and audience. Every year for the past several years, the Instructional Television Department has created a special video to honor our school board members. This year, we were very pleased to collaborate with the Fine Arts Department to produce the video this year. The mariachi groups at all 4 high schools worked really hard practicing after hours. And the Ballet Folklorico at Prada Elementary also added their talent to this production. We thank you for everything you do for the students and staff of United ISD, and we hope you enjoy this video, and I think you'll recognize some familiar faces. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Carlson, everybody, production, mariachi, everybody made it possible. Thank you, like always, excellent work, really appreciate it.
Excellent work. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, moving on. Any public comments, Mr. Santos?
Alex? No, sir.
No public comments, okay. Move on to agenda item 7. Consent agenda items. Is there any motion?
Make a motion to approve item A to I.
Is there a second?
Second move.
Second?
All those in favor? Opposed? Any discussion? Item passes. Agenda item 8, items for individual consideration, approval of donations.
Yes, Mr. Valley, members of the board, it is recommended that the board of trustees graciously accept the following donations, and they will be attached to the minutes. We have 2 donations of over $1,000. United ISD Communication Department received a donation of $1,000 from SureScore Inc. for the 2018 golf tournament. UISD Communication Department received a donation of $4,000 for Solistic, Cougar Bus Lines, sponsor a luncheon, and other expenses for the 2018 golf tournament. And then we had several donations under $1,000. This month, the donations were $6,160 that we graciously accept. I want to thank these partners, for our schools and for our district.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second?
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Item 8B, approval of board minutes for the months of February 2019 and March 2019.
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Item 8C, approve requests from board members and use of board trustee discretionary funds for various projects and campuses. Mr. Zuniga?
Yes, sir. Good evening, board members. There's one request I'd like to read into the minutes for your approval. It's from Clark Middle School, Principal Melissa C. Ramirez, sponsored by Mr. Javier Montemayor, District 5. Donation of 10 trees for Earth Day planting ceremony in the amount of $350. And there's two amendments to 2 previous requests that were approved by the board. One was approved this one is from John B. Alexander. Originally it was approved for boys basketball equipment. They would like to use some of those monies for basketball for registration for the Mercy Bosom Buddies All-Star Games. The second one is also from John B. Alexander. Previously it had been approved for fall and spring consultants and some uniforms and tarps. But now they need to use some of that money for instrument repairs.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Who's sponsoring it?
Yourself, sir.
Is there a motion regarding the approved request
So moved.
presented?
Second?
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Item 8D, approve board travel for the months of March 2019 and May 2019.
Yes, Mr. Valley, members of the board, we have 3 requests. One is for March 27. It was at Kingsville, Texas A&M at Kingsville. That was for Ms. Oliveros. On May the 5th and 6th, that's the HEB Excellent in Education Award. We have 4 board members that have committed there. And then May 16th through the 18th, Region 1 of South Padre Island, we put all the board members. This way it's approved, and if for some reason some people can't make it, then it's not an issue there. But that's our recommendation, sir.
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Item 8E, approval of 2019-2020 district goals, vision statement, and mission statement.
Good evening, members of the board, members of the audience. United ISD is proposing a new vision statement which states, "We are united in providing meaningful learning experiences that will empower students to thrive in the 21st century to enhance their lives and our community." A revised mission statement as well. "We are united in providing a safe and nurturing environment that utilizes innovative and diverse teaching strategies through the use of a rigorous curriculum, technology integration, and strong parental engagement to inspire all students to become responsible and productive world citizens." In addition to that, we do have our proposed 5 goals, and there is a minor revision to goal number 3. So,
Thank you, ma'am. Is there more motion regarding the approval?
Second?
Any discussion? All those in favor?
thank you.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, ma'am. Item 8E, approval of termination of financial advisory services agreement with Estrada Hinojosa and Company, Inc., and authorization to United ISD Superintendent to send 30-day termination notice letter to Estrada Hinojosa and Company, Inc., to be effective 30 days from the date the United ISD Board of Trustees takes action to terminate said contract.
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion?
Mr. Valley, members of the board, our recommendation is that we do terminate the agreement with Estrada Hinojosa. That's staff's recommendation.
Thank you, sir.
That's my motion.
Second. All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Item 8G, approve to engage Lawrence Financial Consulting, soon to be renamed Tejidian Galvan Lawrence, as United ISD's financial advisor and approval of a 5-year contract engaging TGL's financial advising services with an option for 2 additional 2-year terms and any matters incident thereto.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
Second.
I think on the recommendation, Mr. Veli's members of the board, I think I'd like to recommend that we do a 5-year contract engagement. And then I think, after a year, year and a half, 2 years, then we come back and look at those 2 additional year option terms. But our recommendation is a 5-year contract.
Okay, so that 5-year contract, that will be set and then we have options to come back, or?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, there's no doubt in our mind that I think Mr. Herina, Mr. Gavan, and Mr. Lawrence will do an excellent job for United. I know Mr. Herina and Mr. Gavan have been really our financial consultants for quite some time, and I know Ms. Benavides, Mr. Zuniga, and Mr. Flores. That's the recommendation. And I think at this point in time, if we're able to get that 5-year, there's no doubt that they will be very capable and do very well for our district, and we'll be coming back, possibly within a year to 2 years to get an extension.
All right. Thank you, sir.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. We'll now move to agenda item 9, closed session. The time is now 7:27, and the board will adjourn into closed session pursuant to section 551.071 and 551.074 of the Texas Government Code to discuss agenda items 9, A and B. We'll back in approximately 1 hour. Agenda item 10, reconvening from closed session. The time is now 7:55 p.m. and the board will take appropriate action on items if necessary as discussed in closed session.
Mr. Veliz, members of the board, the recommendation on agenda item 10A is to approve the superintendent's recommendation to the board regarding a reduction in force due to program change and to determine the employment area affected by of the program change to be migrant program coordinator based on the reasons including but not limited to the modification and reorganization of staff, lack of program enrollment, lack of federal funding, and a redirection of financial resources to meet the education needs of the students of the district.
Thank you. Motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion
I'm going to
passes.
abstain on this one.
Okay, 1 abstention.
The recommendation on agenda item 10B is to accept the superintendent's recommendation to propose the non-renewal of migrant program coordinator Nancy Newsom resulting from a reduction in force due to program change to appoint Attorney Noel Canales to hold a hearing on behalf of the board pursuant to Education Code Section 21.207B1 to authorize the superintendent to send notice of non-renewal to the affected employee Nancy Newsom and to authorize the superintendent to consider affected employee Nancy Newsom for vacant positions she may apply for.
Motion to approve as stated.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? 1 abstention. Motion passes. Item 10C, regarding internal auditor's annual evaluation modification employment
The
contract.
recommendation is to approve the internal auditor's annual evaluation and extend her contract to June 30, 2021.
So moved.
Discussion? Those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Item 10D, action regarding rescission of proposed non-renewal of classroom teachers' term contract.
Recommendation is to rescind the proposed non-renewal of Robert Bettis' teacher term contract.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Item 10E, appointment of principal for United Middle School, Mr. Santos.
Yes, Mr. Veliz, members of the board, my recommendation for principal at the United Middle School is Rosana Arizola.
Motion to approve.
Second. Discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion passes.
1 abstention.
1 abstention. And agenda item 11, adjournment. Motion to adjourn?